Hello.
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 What's up, man?
What's going on, man? How's everything on your end?
I like this weather. It's nice and cool right now, so I'm happy because it keeps my house
Oh,
cool.
isn't it perfect? It's like it's it, it's not really cold, but it has that nice little breeze outside. Perfect like little chill. It's really nice, man.
It keeps my miners cool. I don't
Ah, that's a good one.
I don't have to put the AC on. It just keeps all the rooms as long as I have the windows open, it keeps everything nice and cool.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's very nice. Okay, alrighty. I'm excited to see with all your stuff put together and want to see your accomplishments in the next
Oh,
3 months.
man, mining, I'm addicted, bro.
I can
Addicted.
tell. And I know how you are because you're sort of like me once you get your mind fixed on it and you get interested, you're going to go all in. Like it's not going to be half ass. It's going to be all in or nothing else.
Yeah, I see this as another YouTube is my way out of printing. This is just going to kind of make that happen sooner. Like
Hey,
this is I mean, I'm printing t-shirts on one end and now I'm printing money on the other end with crypto. And crypto is insane right now. It's going crazy right now and I'm excited.
yeah, I know. I see a lot of on social media, a lot of people talking about it online. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a better you have to be careful, of course, and not financial advice, but I don't think there's ever been a better way to make an income without having to work so much. You got to be smart and invest your money and do your research, but as far as a way to make passive income or just income quickly, or if you want to keep it in and hold it for a while, it's it's never been easier. It's never been easier.
No, and we're in that age right now where everything is advancing like really quickly too. Um, to where these options open up where you can do that.
Well,
And
yeah, technology has made that all possible. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man?
yeah, absolutely, man. It technology's made all this possible. You're right.
Trey, how are you?
What's good, Trey?
What's up? What's up, people? So happy Friday, everybody. We're here chilling. We're talking about the world we live in, the crypto craze that's going on right now. The crypto craze that has me hooked, has a lot of people I talk to hooked, and
Yes.
some people that aren't hooked that are actually getting into it a little bit more because they see what's going on, and I think it's a smart move.
It is. A lot of people see what's going on. You're right. And it's growing more than ever.
Yeah, and some people think it's too late to get in, and it's not. It's never too late. You just got to be smart about it.
Yeah, no, I plan on getting it in myself soon, even if it's something small like 20, 25 bucks, 50 bucks, want to put it in and see where it goes. Have some fun with it.
Dogecoin, bro. Doge, the meme coin, the joke coin
Hmm.
that I'm not calling it a joke coin anymore. That coin's made me. I put 250 bucks in when it was at 5 cents. I made some good money on that coin.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to get into it and give it a shout and suggest everybody look into it also, just whatever you have, just try it out. See what's possible.
So I don't know how long we're going to stream tonight. I was having a lot of technical issues earlier. Hopefully, I did an update on my router. It needed an update, and I think that was the problem. Hopefully, everything is running smooth and steady right now, and we were not going to have any latency problems or freezing problems. I had that on Next Level stream earlier today. But of course, we're going to do the regular Friday, you know, war zone after.
Yeah, you know what? I'm I've been at the gym all week. I have not had any Xbox time in or any shooting time or in, so I want to get into some shooting tonight. I'm feeling it tonight. Tomorrow I got to
Oh,
do the Mother's Day thing, but tonight yeah, I want to get my trigger finger on the controller here.
is tomorrow's Mother's Day?
No, it's Sunday, but
Sunday, right?
tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow I got to do it. So, but you know what? I don't have to go to the gym tomorrow. Uh, So yeah, it's time to get busy tonight. And real quick shout out to Chessmate Boxing in Tom's River. Shout out to Coach Darren. He said he's going to pop in tonight and check out the stream. You know, good coach, putting me to work every day, getting my stiff jab working. And yeah, if you guys are ever in the area, check the gym out and come check me out and I'll put in some work on you.
We charge for those plugs, by the way, just so you know. You're gonna plug a gym, you gotta collect some money for that.
All
Just
right, so somebody donate some money.
just saying.
Word.
Just gotta next time you go back to the gym, you tell them you want some money.
I want some dough
Oh, some
for the
I plugged you on the stream.
word.
Trey says, "I'm watching you on my desktop for the." You get a new desktop, Trey? What'd you get? What did you get? Because I bought a desktop too. I bought a PC. What the hell?
On the desktop. Really? Wow.
I actually enjoy watching YouTube on a desktop. It makes it a lot easier to answer comments and talk in the chat. Well, I guess that's live streams, but watching regular videos, I guess I would just rather watch on my phone. But if I'm watching a live chat, I actually prefer a desktop. But what'd you get, Trey? I'm interested. You get a Mac? You get a PC? What'd you get? What'd you get? Oh, the
Hmm.
Mac. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
The
about.
2009.
I'm a huge iMac fan, bro. 2009. It's a good year. It's a good year. I bought a PC the other day because I'm not laughing, bro. Why would I laugh at that? I'm not laughing. I love Macs. Any
On the
Mac,
left.
any Mac, any Mac is good. I'm running this right here that I'm doing the stream on is a 2013 iMac. And at my shop, I have two more iMacs. One of them is a 2012 iMac, and the other one is a 2010 iMac that I use for outputting all my stuff, all my art for screen printing. So I got a 2010, bro, that I use every single day.
Never really got into the I tried to look at the the whole ecosystem as far as regular desktop and everything for Mac and Apple, and I don't know, and maybe it's different, so I couldn't get used to it, but I'm just so used to Windows.
It's actually easier than Windows, much easier to learn. Like really, and of course, you're already part of the ecosystem. You got the phone, you got the AirPods. That's all going to connect instantly.
Yeah, yeah, no, I mean that's true. I mean the connection and everything, yeah, would make it easier. It's just the little things that are different than Windows that you kind of get used to.
Yeah, I'm doing the opposite now. I'm learning Windows because of
Wow.
all the mining. All the mining is either done on Windows or Linux. So I'm using both at the moment.
Wow. Is it a little bit of a learning curve?
I fucking hate Windows, bro. I
I
hate
love
it.
see, I love
I
Windows.
fucking hate it. It's so annoying. It's so stupid when it's so and everything about the operating system is so simple and smooth, and then you go to Windows and it looks like it's from the 1980s. It's so stupid.
I like the 80s.
Yeah, you're stuck in the AirPod past. See, even Trey, I feel like Lou with the first gen AirPods. That's right.
Yeah, buddy, right
Yeah,
here.
bro. 2010, 21.5-inch iMac that I actually kicked off my desk one day and shattered the screen. I went out and bought a new screen and replaced it myself. Although that's not saying much because the older iMacs were this display was actually held on by magnets. So your iMac tray is just being held on by magnets. You can pull that thing off so easy.
Are you gonna get the new iMac?
Am I going to get it?
Yeah.
Nah.
You sure? Because I
It,
know the one that you have now is beefy.
the one I
But
have now downstairs is a 2020 iMac.
right, right.
And that thing, it's the best iMac they made last year. like specced out to the moon.
Mhm.
Thing's a beast. I almost bought the new one, but only because was gonna trade in my Fold 2 and get $1,000 for it. I would have paid $250 for the iMac,
Okay.
but I actually got rid of my Fold 2 now. I don't have it anymore.
Yeah, man, I can't believe you did that. So what's your daily driver right now?
It's still an iPhone.
Yeah.
It's been an iPhone.
Well, what's the other phone you're using?
I don't have a second one right now
No. Okay.
because I actually sold my Galaxy Fold 2 for some Bitcoin.
Right. Right.
So that phone and my Note 20 are both on the way. They should have been there today, the next level.
Hmm.
So he's getting a little gift box. He should get it today. If not today, I'm assuming tomorrow.
That's cool.
But yeah, I'll take the Bitcoin. Watch that thing blow up.
Yeah, I mean, you're fully invested now, man, and yeah, it's cool to see you excited about it.
I'm so invested, bro. I've spent so much money on graphics cards.
Yeah.
And like I said, I was just telling Lou before the stream started, I bought a gaming computer from Best Buy 2 days ago, and it was pretty expensive. It was a little bit over 2 grand, but I bought it because I just wanted the graphics card out of it. That's the only reason. I'm gonna take the graphics card out. I'm gonna put an older graphics card in it, and I'm gonna sell it for like 1,700. But the graphics card that's in that computer is selling right now for over $2,000.
No, I get it, man. That's like buying a whole tops or upper deck deck of cars just for that, Derek
That one,
Jerry, yeah, that
yeah,
one rookie card,
the golden goose that's in
Yeah,
there. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, and that's why I did it. I got the RTX 3080 as the graphics card, and I pick it up Wednesday, so I'm excited because that card is a monster.
Nice. Awesome,
So, yeah,
man.
and I got my second mining rig up and running. So I got 2 rigs running. I'm doing about $800 a month right now in Ethereum. So we're getting there. We're getting there. The goal is to first hit 1,000, and then the goal after that is going to be, 2,000. We're going to go in increments of 1,000.
Okay,
Never gonna do it.
okay. You have the other one still running 24/7?
Yeah, it's running right now downstairs.
Yeah, how's it holding up?
It's a beast.
Yeah,
Smooth as hell. Both of
nice.
them. Both of them are running good.
Okay, all right. Did you have to, like, look at different designs and stuff like that and pick a certain design that you wanted, or, you know,
Designed for
the like
what?
the whole frame and,
I did try a different frame this
mhm,
time around. A little bit more expensive than the first one.
mhm.
A lot more of a pain in the ass to put together, like big time pain in the ass, probably the worst. It's like putting together a 1,000-piece bed from IKEA.
Ooh,
Like
ooh,
terrible directions, like
missing
unreal.
parts.
The parts, they actually came with a lot of extra parts,
Okay.
but no directions, no, there wasn't even any screw holes. You had to put this, they had like sliders that you had to put this little square thing with that had screw holes in it and slide it in and then try and line up everything to the sliding thing.
Oh,
It
jeez.
it took 3 hours to put the frame together.
Mm.
So, but I didn't get frustrated because I watched the video on it earlier, and the guy was like, "This is the worst fucking frame ever." Like, but it was too late. I already had it in hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I just whatever. I just you know hit the
Took your
bowl
time. Yeah.
and just went in.
Yeah, yeah,
But
I get it.
I will say this: once it's yeah, Trey, if you want to come on, man, jump in. I will say this: now that it's put together, though, it's a
Mhm.
beast of a frame.
Okay. Yeah. I
So
get it.
I really like the frame, and I got these LED light fans. I did try a different motherboard. The motherboard has some LED lights on it, and it's red. Everything goes together. Like the next one, I'll probably go back to the original rig because it was a little cheaper
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
much easier to put together. It's a lot smaller and a little more tight to work in, but whatever. I'm
Okay.
not doing this for looks. I'm doing it just to get them working.
Well, listen, it seems like you're becoming a whiz at it now, and it's kind of second nature.
Yeah, they're actually very easy to it's actually very easy to build a mining ring. And this is coming from somebody who has never used Windows, and I'm not even using Windows anymore. Both of these are running on Linux and Hive OS.
Okay.
So they're actually very easy to put together, and I haven't really had any issues, like zero, like no issues. Windows was a little bit of a pain in the ass for whatever reason. When I would run the miners in Windows, I would have to do a lot of troubleshooting.
Hmm.
Sometimes this graphics card wouldn't work, and then another time it would work fine, and then the one next to it wouldn't work. And I always had that problem on Windows, so I tried Hive OS and Linux, and zero problems. Everything works.
Nice. Okay. All
I
right.
literally
Sweet.
just turn it on, walk away, and I'll check it every few hours, but I can check it from my phone. I could shut everything down from my phone. I could turn everything on from my phone.
Really, you do everything from your phone, huh?
Yeah, I can control everything. I don't have like when they're on, like there's no displays or anything. It's just the miner running, making coin, and I can control everything from my phone.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Trey, you want to invite? Saul T, how's it going? We could do that, the meet and greet. So we were gonna do a meet and greet tonight, but I don't know how many people are actually going to be ready to do it. How have you found the mining? What do you mean? I love
Uh,
the mining.
yeah, how
So
are you doing with it? Probably.
yeah, I'm doing good. I got 2 full rigs up and running right now, mining Ethereum. I even did some CPU mining on my Mac, and I was mining Dogecoin off of my CPU on my Mac for a couple days.
Really, you could do that?
Yeah. It's not very efficient though, so I wouldn't recommend it. I just wanted to do it to learn how to do it,
Yeah. Okay.
but not very efficient. But yeah, the mining is going great. Mining Ethereum. I have one, two, three, four, 5 cards on one rig
Mhm.
running, all AMD cards, and I have 3 cards on my second rig running, again AMD cards. I also have a 16 AMD 6900 XT card that has just come in, which is the top of the line card for AMD. And I also have an RTX 3080 card, which is one of the best cards you can get as well for mining. So it's
Damn.
going good, and it's only going to get better over. I should be able to do a third more of what I'm doing already with these just with these next 2 cards.
Wow. Wow. You're pumping out that horsepower, dude.
Yeah, yeah. So it's good, but I am going to start buying parts now for a I don't know if I'm going to do parts for a third rig or if I'm going to do I want to have a test bench. So I want to have like a little test bench on my desk that I can try out the graphics cards. I can download the drivers for the graphics cards. I can tweak the overclock settings or underclock it and do everything there before I just put it in a rig and then try and do it while the rig is, up and running.
Oh, that'll be cool.
So I don't know if I should get a third one and just go for a third one or just do the test bench first.
Well, you know what? You already got 2 rigs. Do the test bench, man. See how that goes, and then you could be like, okay, well, you don't really need it. You can just, you can eliminate it if you don't need it, or otherwise you're going to be questioning yourself, like, should I get the test bench?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the test bench because I don't have the money right now to go out and just buy a bunch of more graphics cards to fit a third rig.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I think for a few months, I'm going to start, paying back some of the stuff that I bought.
Hmm.
And then once all that stuff is paid off, then I'll do it all over. I'll repeat the process, go in, get 2 more rigs up and running in a month. And then,
You're gonna be running out of rooms.
yeah, I'm going to have to move some to the shop. As in, is it profitable and worth it in the long run? Yeah, absolutely. It's worth it. In the long run, I don't know. We'll have to see because Ethereum right now is the most profitable coin you can mine. Starting next year at some point, Ethereum is changing. So At some point, we're not going to be able to mine Ethereum. So that will change. Now there are, 100 other coins you can mine. You just got to, figure out what's going to be the next most profitable coin.
Right, right, and then move on from there.
But the reason I'm going so hard right now and trying to get in and get up and running as many rigs as I can is because of just that. I know next year it's not going to be as profitable when Ethereum is gone. So it's kind of like a gold rush right now.
Hmm.
You can get in right now, you can start mining, and you can make a good chunk of change. And Ethereum, you're mining it at this price, but Ethereum is only going to go up. So whatever I'm mining now will actually be more valuable in the future.
Hmm. Very cool.
I dropped a link inside of the chat if anybody wants to come on. So yeah, we're talking about mining. We're talking about crypto. I invited Next Level because he's been mining and talking about crypto a lot too. So if he comes in, he comes in. I haven't talked to him, but I did drop him an invite. Trey, there's an invite in there for you. And we'll see what's
So,
going to happen.
so what
So
else has been going on?
I wanted to get the meet and greet going. I want to try and get as many people in here as we can over the next few weeks and meet them and then have one giant like Hollywood Squares type night.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that'll be cool, and I think the more people that do come in each week by week, will make others feel comfortable to come in and do the same thing. And next thing you know, it'll be like a Brady Bunch circle, and yeah, we could do something fun.
I also want to talk about the other thing we were going to do. We're going to do that what the hell is it called? What's it called?
The auction.
Yes, the auction. But I want to talk to everybody and figure out how we're going to do it
Hmm.
because I have
Yeah,
some questions, right?
right,
So one thing we got to figure out is how, or because I can't afford to just do it and then pay for shipping on my own.
right.
I'd be losing money. So we got to either include shipping inside of the auction,
Hmm.
but depending on who wins the auction, where they are in the world could be a problem,
That's correct.
right? If we just do it, if we just say, all right, shipping is $6.99 for everything. If I'm
Hmm.
shipping something to Turkey, that's a problem.
That's a problem.
That's a
Yeah.
problem, right? So we got to figure out how to implement shipping into it. I don't know how to do that right now. And then the other thing, like, say this was the first thing in the auction, right?
Right.
So these are the Sony WF-XB 700s. Right now, brand new, they're about $80. I would probably start the bidding for these at like $25, $30.
Okay.
And then you would take over, you would do the auction, and say somebody won them at $40. Then what do you do? How do you add shipping to that?
Right. Well, what we're gonna have to do is the only people who can bid, number one, are the people who are in in the circle. Okay, who have a camera and who can talk. We can see them. We can see because listen, anybody who's going to jump on camera, we know that number one, they're in that circle. So we have to find out over the next few weeks, everybody who comes in where they're at. Okay, then you kind of have you're going to have to judge what the shipping cost is, because realistically, if you do a UPS, okay, from say New Jersey to
It would be
um, right, right. So
it would be the post
tech
office.
no tech level mama is what in New Hampshire or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so without insurance, you're looking at honestly, you're looking at 25, $30 for
No,
shipping.
it's not gonna be UPS. I'm
Oh,
telling you
it's
right
not.
now,
So it's going to be
it's gonna be post
USPS.
office. That's the only way to bring the price down.
Right, right. So it's going to have to be, I would say, on the East Coast, you're going to have to look at, add $10, $15 for shipping.
Depending
But
on the size of the box.
right, right, and everybody's going to have to like conduct. what were we calling Canuck Girl?
Marmar.
Marmar. Okay.
Marmar. What's up, Marmar? Oh, looky here. Trey.
Hey,
What's up, man? How are you?
pretty good.
Thanks for coming through.
Oh, no problem, man. Been looking forward to it all week. So,
Ah, good, man.
Awesome.
I'm
Okay, so
glad-
question, where are you at right now?
Houston, Texas.
All right, so he's in Texas, right? So we'd have to find out how much postal service is shipping from, you to Texas. All that's going to have to be incorporated.
It's all such a pain in the ass.
It kind of
It's also-
is. It kind of is. But how about this? If it's on the East Coast or even like Texas, like I could ship that for free. I can come pick that up from you and ship it. But like somewhere like deep far, man, I don't know how to make that happen.
Oh, it would have to be post office. I mean,
Now, question: how does a lot of stuff on eBay is usually $4.99 shipping, $5.99 shipping? Like, how do they keep shipping that cheap?
it's because they're putting the cost of shipping into the actual cost of the product.
Okay,
They're
okay,
upcharging that cost into the price that somebody buys it for.
right. Yeah, this needs to be calculated.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough getting all this stuff going, Trey. It's tough, man. It's tough.
Yeah. No, I used to work in shipping stuff at the UPS store and stuff like that.
Nice.
Ground UPS and USPS and stuff.
Mm.
But it's been a while. I'm not sure what y'all talking about because I just jumped in. I thought y'all were talking about crypto, and I was like, "Oh, shipping!
Oh.
Here we go."
We were talking about you know how last week in the stream we were talking about we wanted to do an auction.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we were talking about how the auction, like, say this was what we were auctioning off, right? A pair of earbuds, and say somebody won the auction at $30. How do you go about shipping that if it's going to cost $30 to ship it?
I mean, keep it in the U.S. and USPS. Keep it in the U.S. for the winter. I'm sorry, international. I think salty and stuff.
Yeah,
and do USPS. That's
I mean that is the cheapest way to do it. Stick to
Yeah.
the post office and keep it in the States.
that was like the first challenge we did like last year when I think it was Lenz who won, and then we found out he lives in Canada.
yeah.
I bought him a $30 pair of headphones that cost me $25 to ship.
That was pretty funny though. That was comical.
Like the package I shipped Next Level his package the other day, and it cost me $90 to ship it.
Oh,
Wow.
well, that was like that was a big box too, right?
It was a decent sized box. Plus, I did put a lot of insurance. I put $2,000 worth of insurance on it too.
Well, you have to put insurance on packages.
Yeah, and plus it's going to Canada.
Right. So it's got to go through customs and all of that. Yeah.
Trey, are you streaming right now on that new iMac?
Yeah. Oh, new iMac. Now this is a 2009.
It's new to you.
Yeah, it's my newest desktop, and I swear it's never broken down. I've never had an issue with it. I mean, before this, I had PCs break. 2 years, no good.
Yeah.
And I was doing a lot of audio. I used to do a lot of music stuff, and they just couldn't handle Adobe, whatever the Adobe sound recording app. Yeah, was back then. And I got this, and it's been working 10 years plus, and it's it looks better than the new iMacs to me.
I agree.
And so
Nice.
The iMacs are they're built for that type of stuff, man. They're built for music creation. They're built for graphic design. Yeah, all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Powerhouse.
So I kept it around. I got an iPad Pro a year ago, and I've been doing most of my video editing and photo editing on that. So I haven't touched this desktop in a while.
Nice. Using LumaFusion
No, just
on the iPad.
on the iPad. I was using something called Cameo, and then it got discontinued. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just simple. I mean, if you're good at just cutting and pasting the pacing of the video, you don't need a whole bunch of options.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cutting and pasting is pretty
Yeah,
straightforward.
so I would do like promo stuff for my homeboy's food cart, or for my sister's what do you call it? Dancing. She does Aztec dancing stuff at different events, and I would
Okay.
just cut and paste and do simple transitions. Nothing with checkered transitions or anything like that. Corny stuff. It was
Mhm.
just simple stuff, and I mean, you don't need a lot of stuff, just a little creativity.
That's
So
it, man. That's it.
That's true.
You ever
Yeah.
think about starting a YouTube channel?
that's what I color screen is.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah,
check this out. I didn't even know, dude.
yeah.
Why don't you
It's
ever tell
Oh,
us?
man.
I don't want to.
Dude, post
You
that
don't
link in
want
the
to what?
chat.
You don't want to grow?
I mean, sort of, but I mean, I'm not shameless self promoter. I mean, it's cool to be that, but I'm just, I'll
I
put it
hear you.
out there, and if people like it, they like it. All it is just customizing your home screen with your iPhone.
What?
Because
Oh,
they
yeah,
recently,
post that in the chats because I want to
like
do that.
that's my oh, can you see it?
Yep.
That's the newest one right there. I mean, it kind of looks,
What, dude? Like,
Right
really?
here.
yeah, that's
So this is Trey's channel right here. What's your real name, by the way?
Bob.
Trey. I like Trey, man.
Trey's a good
Yeah.
name. So
I had to
first
go and
off,
tell my mom, hey, why didn't you name me Trey, man? That's a cool ass name. I have a
first thing,
girl's name, really, compared to that one.
first
So,
thing I got to do is sub to your channel. So I just subbed to your channel,
So did I.
appreciate it. Thanks.
and then we're also going to drop the link in the chat. So Trey has a YouTube channel, guys. iColor Screen is the name of his channel. Go check him out, and you got to show him some support. So I'm going to post his link here.
Wait, dude, that's an iPhone?
Yeah, all of these are iPhone, no jailbreaks.
What?
Just yeah, it's an app called Widgie, and I just try to get creative with it, and I throw out free widgets every single week, and I got 20 subscribers right off the bat, and I got excited, and then I got 22, and then they just started unsubbing, and I was like, and then they started coming back. So
How
Dude,
long
yeah.
have you had the channel for?
I think last November, December, something like that.
really got a Metroid theme on here too?
Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
First 100 subs are definitely the most difficult.
Yeah. So I took your word and just don't pay attention. Just keep putting them out,
Yeah, you just got to be consistent. Keep putting videos out, and it'll grow. It'll grow on its own, man. As long as you keep
Yeah.
being consistent.
Yeah, and if it doesn't, and if I get tired of it, and I'll just take it down. I mean, it's just because I like doing it, so I'll throw it up, or I'll give it a rest, maybe, if I get tired of it. But I mean, it's not something I'm putting my heart and soul into.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But I got a little graphics. Graphic design background, and I like messing with that stuff, so that's why I threw it up there.
That's awesome, bro. Good luck with it.
Thanks.
Now that I know you have a channel, we'll have to mention you,
Yeah, absolutely.
all the
And
time.
I'm going to be staring at these videos now too because I want to check that out.
Yeah. And they're short, to the point. I mean, if you know what you're doing, all the links are in the description, so you don't even have to watch the video. But if you want to, just go ahead.
Yeah, definitely will, man.
Yeah, the point is to watch the video, though. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's casual. I like casual. I mean, that's how I got into your channel. I mean, I was looking for iPods. I'm sorry, the AirPods alternatives, and I typed it in. Yours was the first one that came up, and then I was like, man, this dude talks like a real person. And I was like, I mean, much love to NKBHD and John Morris and what's that guy's name, Mr. Mobile and stuff. But dude, I'm like, do they really talk like that? Like, do they act and talk like that? And I'm just kind of like, all right, but yeah, when I saw your channel, I was like, dude, it was like a, dude I would chill
man.
out and have a beer with and watch a boxing match with,
Yeah,
bro.
Thank you for all
then
the
you
support
started-
you give me.
Oh, no problem. And then I saw that you started your first live stream, and I jumped on that, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's how we really talk. So and acts, and that's how we really feel. So that's that's why I keep coming back. So
Thanks,
it's
bro.
real. It's real.
I appreciate it, man. I try to be, I don't really hide too much. Lou knows I'm kind of an asshole because I always speak my mind, but
Oh, dude. Yeah.
We're all assholes one way or another. Like when we first jumped on the screen and you started bitching at me for drinking my drink.
oh yeah. As soon as I jumped on the stream tonight, all I heard was no, he could drink the drink. It's the noises though. It's the noises from the drink. Like I can literally but it's something that I always bring up with him though. That's why. It's not like it just happened once. It happens like every time we talk.
That's great, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
So yeah, I want to get more people on here, especially on Friday night on the stream. I want to get as many people as we can get just to, BS and hang out and talk.
Yeah. Hey, Saul, I know you got a camera, man. Get in here. What are you doing?
Yeah, I got a 2009 camera right here. You could get on.
There you go.
See, we got Trey in here now. Yep.
That is the one good thing about the new iMacs. Those things sound good. The audio sounds pretty good.
This is my wife's Logitech work from home deal because I couldn't find my mic from 10 years ago.
Everybody always asks me what mic or what earbuds they should use for like Zoom calls and things like that. And it's always, no, you shouldn't. It's something like that. Something like you're wearing is what they should be using.
Oh, really? Okay.
Or, I mean, unless you can get a mic like Lou has or something, then that's the way to go. But
well, it took me a year to get this mic.
It did. But your audio has greatly improved.
Thank you.
But the next bet is what you got on right there. Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's actually how I got into tech. I had this mic that I would record music on and stuff. And I got into tech by trying to just record my own stuff, make a little home studio. And,
it's so much fun. Isn't tech amazing?
Oh, a long time ago. Even before that, when I was in high school in the 90s, I was trying to build PCs to try and make 3D animation stuff.
Oh, that's dope.
So I was trying to get graphics cards and all this stuff. And that's how I built
down the rabbit hole.
Yeah. Let's not mention graphics cards right now. I have a sickness right now with graphics cards. It's bad.
I heard it's with all chips, man. I heard even Ford trucks are all just sitting in some middle of nowhere just waiting for chips.
Yeah. I mean, these are the reasons why we can't get PlayStations and Xboxes all the time, because there's just a shortage right now of silicon.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's a problem right now, man.
It sucks. It really sucks that I'm getting into crypto mining right now. Like, why didn't I do it a year ago when everything was available and cheap?
Yeah, I got into it when Bitcoin was 1,000, and I wish I would have just thrown $1,000 at it.
Yeah. It's the things we regret, boy.
But when I first heard about it, it was $10 Bitcoin.
Yeah. It was 17 when I first heard about it. It was $17 a coin.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was bored looking at forums and stuff, and I heard about this thing called Bitcoin. I was like, well, that sounds kind of silly, so I'm just gonna whatever.
Yeah, you just brush it off.
Yeah, next thing you know, it's at 1,000. I'm like, oh, let me get on there. I can get on Coinbase. I got on Coinbase, and it was $11 for Ethereum. And I was like, okay, well, I can't afford 1,000. Let me just buy Ethereum. So, and I made a good chunk of change with that.
Yeah, Ethereum's a good choice now. Ethereum's going to keep growing, man. Ethereum there's some good coins out there, man. Did you buy any Doge?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I even I told my wife to sell her stocks on the Robinhood app and get on Doge, and it just went way down to 22 cents. And she's like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Man, just wait, And it's right now it's like what, 70 cents?"
Yeah, 70 cents.
Yeah,
And
so, yeah,
tomorrow
and
night,
Elon
tomorrow night,
Musk
they're saying
night.
the same. We'll
Yeah.
see. They're saying with Elon on Saturday Night Live, it'll go to $1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't seen more Snoop Dogg on them. The Snoop Dogecoin or something,
Yeah,
some
yeah.
correlated somehow.
It's so funny that these coins are doing what they're doing, man. I love it. Did you
It's a
buy
trip.
Are you on Cardano at all?
Yeah, yeah. I have about maybe $100 Cardano.
Nice. What price did you get in on that?
About 125.
All right. All right.
Yeah, and I
That's
heard Peter mention Algorand, and I
was
got in at like 111. I think it's like 160 right now. Something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Cardano's at is it 160?
It was, if not 160, it was close. But
I think it's 160. I think I checked yesterday and it was like 150 something. And I heard today it was around 160. I got in Cardano at 76 cents.
nice. Okay.
So that's doing pretty well. But yeah, I'm addicted, bro. Bad. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It could be a bad thing, but I'm addicted.
Yeah, man, I got crypto just sitting there from 3 years ago. Electronia, Mana, what's the other one? Bankera, like a bunch of stuff that's just sitting there, from
Yeah.
years ago, and it's tripled, but I'm just sitting on it. I'm telling you, long haul.
Yeah. I
On
bought
some of them, I don't know about Doji.
Yeah, Doge is a tough one, bro. If it hits $1, you might want to pull out. But
I would think so, because it's just like that GameStop went up. They're like, oh, we can do this, so let's try it with Dogecoin, and they've done it, and I don't know, I
I
just don't
think
know where
that
it's gonna go from
GameStop
there.
introduced a lot of people into it. Like,
Yeah.
once people saw that and even though they didn't understand it, they wanted to get in,
Yeah.
So, and once that was over, it was like, okay, they were like, what do we do now? And then they started looking at, the Bitcoin and all that. So, seen a lot of people jump into it from that.
Yeah, when they make it easy, like a Robinhood app, just go in there, put your information, buy.
I
so
know. Like I still get my updates on the Robinhood app, even though I haven't put anything into it. And it's like, oh, here's your update. And I'm like, I'm going to look anyway, even though I have nothing in there.
you didn't start investing yet?
No,
Got to get on there, bro.
I know, I do. I have the app ready to go too. It's just, I just got to put a couple dollars in, which I'm going to. I was a little hesitant at first when they asked me, where do I work? And I was like, that's none of your business. And then I figured, oh, then you told me it was okay to do that. So I did
Just
that. Then they asked
still like
me,
I did, KFC, man. No.
Yeah,
yeah,
you don't
then
have
they
to
asked
tell
me
the
another
truth.
question. And I was like, that's none of your business. And like each step, I'm getting closer.
Yeah.
I'm opening up little by little.
You're so closed off, bro. You're so closed off, man.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like to tell anybody to do it, and it's not financial advice or anything like that. My only thing is just don't invest more than you can afford to lose.
Absolutely.
That's just number one rule for me.
As it should be. Like, don't, if you lose it, hopefully it won't hurt you. It shouldn't hurt you.
Yeah.
What else is going on, Trey? What you got going on this weekend?
Mother's Day / birthday thing. Mow the lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
Probably nice
one
weather.
more of these. Oh yeah, it's high 70s.
Oh, nice.
Sunny, real nice.
Nice.
What's Jersey
and Texas is nice. A lot of people are moving down to Texas.
Yeah.
And a lot of in my industry, they said, like, we've been talking about opening another location in Texas, because a lot of customers are down there, and a big thing that they say is Texas takes care of Texas. And they keep that internal in there.
It depends. That freeze that we had, oh, what a disgrace.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, who would have thought, you know?
But it was like that once every 20-year storm.
Something like that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I lost power for 3 days, and
Oh, did
you
you?
know, which is fine. But I mean, they got down to 14 degrees. So, which I was used to in Virginia because I lived in Virginia for 5 years, but I never lost power in Virginia. I lost power here. So,
Crazy.
yeah, we just boiled water and kept the place warm. So
That's smart.
yeah,
Tech Lover Mama, how are you? Thanks for coming through. Tech Lover Mama, two things. One, do you want to come on the stream? And two, did you get your package? I did ship out your package on Tuesday, I think. I think it was Tuesday.
Maybe she would have got it today then.
Yeah, I would think she would have it. But let me know if you want to come on the stream. I know you were asking about a microphone last week, so hopefully you are in the process of getting it or did get it, and you can come on here and chill for a little bit.
Yeah, and I did see that Mother's Day gift you were making looked pretty cool on Twitter. So shout out to you for that.
Oh, by the way, anybody want to buy a 3D printer?
Oh, really? Is it leveled?
No, it's brand new 3D printer, actually. Brand new. Tech Level Mama said, I got it today. Good. Enjoy the fake Galaxy Buds Pro.
Nice. The purple AirBuds.
Oh, speaking of fake, did you guys see my video on them damn AirPods?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I was kind of like laughing because I'm about to leave work, right? So I am watching your video. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to watch this video, then I'm leaving the office. And I'm expecting you to say, these are trash. These are total trash. Don't ever buy. You were like, the sound isn't pretty. It's not
bass
bad.
Is kicking. That bass.
Yeah, the bass shocked me on these. I didn't even think, honestly, I didn't think they would play any music. That's how cheap they felt. And they felt like a toy. They felt like somebody's plastic toy headphones.
Right.
So I was surprised when there was actually power on it. And then I was even more surprised when I actually heard music coming out. And then when I put them on my head, like I said in the video, though, I think because they're so cheap and so light, any kind of bass, it would hit. Like it's gonna move the headphones no matter what the bass is on there because it's like wearing air.
But your face when you said that, I was like, oh, okay, alrighty, wow.
I still wouldn't recommend them to anybody, but I was shocked at the sound compared to the build because I did not expect that sound to come out of that build.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was a curveball when I saw it.
Yeah. Now there are some ones I found 1-to-1 copies already of the headphones.
Nice.
So I am ordering them, but they're $130. So they better be damn good for $130.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, look, send me a link. I could come on for a bit. And you did say I had to come on. That's right. The link is already in the chat, Tech Level Mama. It's a couple comments up from you.
Oh man, I had my AirPods ones downstairs. I should have brought them. Here they are. I had planned to too, but they're not working. They're not working anymore. I had them for 4 years. They were great, and then they just won't connect. They still, you see the light and everything, but they just won't connect.
What, these babies? These AirPod ones, 2nd gen?
I can't with you. I can't.
Top notch, man. Like,
I agree.
Nothing beats them. Nothing beats the sound is just amazing.
Stop with the sound.
They're so comfortable.
They're so comfortable, and the bass that comes out of them is just enough that it's not overbearing, and they're just calls. Yeah. Oh my God, the phone calls, and then the text messages when it talks through the thing, and oh man, it's just everything is great.
I'm gonna boot you.
It's just amazing.
I'm gonna boot you. I do agree about the comfort, and I do agree about the phone calls. Amazing.
And the sound.
No, completely disagree about the sound.
Oh, you crazy, man.
I don't mind the sound. Like I really don't. Like I don't.
The sound
I don't know
is okay. It's okay.
No, they're beast.
Lou, you've never even heard another pair of earbuds.
Yes, I did. The first gens that I have upstairs. So I'm comparing those to these.
They're the same thing.
I use those for my Kindle, and they sound amazing.
They're the same earbuds.
Depending on how high Doge goes, I'll buy me a nice, high quality, different earbuds, whatever you'll recommend for like 100 plus range.
You can get some good ones. You can get some good ones for 100 plus.
For around at least the AirPod range, not the Pros, the AirPods.
Well, the AirPods 3 are coming out. I believe, is it May already? I believe end of this month, the AirPods 3 should come out.
Okay. Yeah, right now I'm using those Soundpeak Air, Liberty Air. I think that's what they're called.
Liberty Air 2? Soundcore?
Yeah, and they have the stem.
Yeah.
Soundcore
Liberty Air 2.
I had to put a sticker here so I know where to open them from.
Oh, yeah. I love Soundcore, bro. Love it.
I'm a metalhead, but as long as like Bone Thugs and Harmony sounds good with this,
I'm a metalhead myself, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Take Love of Mama wants that 3D printer. We'll see. It's I'm trying to buy stuff, Tech Love of Mama, so it's first come.
Those are so cool, but if you have the patience for them. My brother-in-law, he stayed in this room for about 6 months. And he had his 3D printer in here, and he printed glasses, he printed name plates and all kinds of stuff. I'm like, man, that's so cool. And how does that work? And he's going through it, and I'm like, that's all I hear when he's talking. I'm just like, I'm not gonna.
I think it's great. I think it's fun. I just don't have that time. I don't have that kind of time, man. And now that I am so into mining and the YouTube channel, and I'd rather do something that's going to make me money instead of doing something that, well, it's just not going to make me money right now.
Yeah. And you enjoyed putting together your mining rig, and
then
it's making that money.
That stuff is fun, and it's money that I could just turn it on and walk away.
Right. Now, you're having fun putting it together.
Yeah.
Are you having fun after when it's all done?
Yeah.
When it's just running and you walk away?
Yeah, because I can go onto the app and see how much money it's making me.
It's printing money.
Yeah, it's just printing money. So I check the app, I'll check it like 20 times a day just to make sure everything is running correctly, because it'll tell me if everything's running.
Just 20 times a day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about 20 times a day. Just that's not on the money part. That's on Hive OS, and it's just showing me like each graphic card. It's showing me the temperatures of each card. It's showing me the mega hash, like how it's running, how efficient it is. It's showing me the voltage that it's using. So I check that all the time, because sometimes you'll get they're called stale shares.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I get a bunch of stale shares, I want to reboot everything and start it fresh, so it's a better signal, and it's getting, I'm making more.
I got you.
So I check that a lot, and then a couple times a day I'll check the pool that I'm mining to, and that'll tell me how much I'm making. It'll tell me daily, it'll tell me weekly, it'll tell me monthly.
Nice. Yeah, I used to have a Motorola X Gen 3, something like that. And I used to mine this one coin called Electronium. And I was like, man, it's just mining away, But they were telling me that it's not actually doing the mining and the computing the way the computer does. You have to do all these.
Yeah. It all solves like all the algorithms. And
yeah, exactly. It's something different, and I couldn't understand it. But all I know is it was throwing Electronium into my wallet. So
nice.
That's a coin to watch out for. They're on the come up with. They're using it for something called I forgot, new task, or to where people do tasks like Fiverr, and they get paid in Electronium. So that's kind of new.
That's kind of cool. So proof of work, maybe
something like that. Yeah. So it's kind of like a freelance. Like, hey, somebody says, "Oh, I need a logo," and they'll do the logo, and then they get paid in Electronium.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another guest coming in. This time we got Latrell walking out. You outside?
I'm downtown right now.
Downtown?
Yeah.
Nice. What are you doing
So
downtown, sir?
I just came down here real quick just to take some pictures off of this parking garage. So
Nice.
Nice view, man.
What are
yeah,
you taking
I guess
pictures with?
the LG Wing, and I'm doing a Note 9 in 2021 video.
Nice.
Nice picture.
It
Yeah,
looks
I just
nice
came
out
out here
there.
before. Huh?
You're all wrapped up. Is it cold out?
It's not really that cold out, but I just came out here for a split second just to basically see what's going on with y'all. I'm about to get back home right now in a second, but
I got a
yeah,
question.
there's some nice
You
views.
said that's
So
a parking garage?
yeah, they just
All right.
opened it, just built it.
Nice. It looks nice out there.
Yeah, it looks nice and peaceful.
Are you gonna throw the
Yeah,
LG wing and some soda?
until people are street racing down the street, probably 2 times or 3 times every 10 minutes.
What are you going to pick up to eat on your way home?
Nothing. I'm not really hungry right now. But
What?
It's too early. It's too
that's
early.
that's a lie. I know that's a lie. I am hungry, but I ain't getting nothing on the way home.
It's too early. Wait till midnight, then it'll be in.
Yeah, I know, right?
So
All
how's
right, so
everything going on your end?
all right, but yeah, let me get back home, and then I'll probably see what y'all on, and then we'll go from there. How long you gonna be on here for?
We've been streaming for an hour, only probably about another 30 minutes max.
Okay, it don't take me long to get home, so
Yeah. Probably stream for about 30 more minutes, and I'm gonna get off and play some Call of Duty.
yeah, I'll probably be
Are you-
home in about 10 minutes or so.
You walking
All right.
home? Or you're riding a bike?
Bike, that's how I want to do it.
Nice.
Peaceful out here.
Take some video on a bike ride.
All right, Joe.
All right, man.
Yeah,
Later,
nice
brother.
little bike ride. All right.
See you in a little bit. Latrell.
Man, it's always good to see him pop in.
Yeah.
It's so fun and random.
I know, and that's
I
what
didn't
makes
expect
him
that.
fun.
Yeah. It's awesome. And he's working. He's always working, man. He's always doing something. He's out there shooting 2 videos right now.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
what's up.
So yeah, those damn AirPods. What else do I got? Do I have a video? Oh, I got a Nomad video dropping tomorrow. Nomad dropped a new charger.
Really?
2 new chargers.
Wireless
we got a
charger?
guest. There she is.
Hi.
There she
Hey
is.
now.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome. Okay. I didn't want to
Absolutely.
test that.
What mic you using?
I'm just using the Buds Live.
Ah, sounds good.
Yeah, it actually does sound good.
And I'm on my Tab S7 Plus. This is the front camera.
The Tab S7 Plus is a beast.
Yeah, I like it. It's really nice. The front camera, though, way more surprised about it. But
Is it 720p or 1080p?
I think it's 1080 in the front. I'm not 100% sure, though. I don't
It
know.
looks pretty good.
Yeah, I was going to say it has a good picture.
Lou, the Buds Live that she's using
Right.
are better than the AirPods. I'm just saying.
We're going to put that to a test.
What kind of test you gonna do?
I don't know. We're gonna have to do some type of test because she posts everything on Twitter, and I want to say something like all the time because she's always talking about Samsung or Android or something, and I just want to say something like, "No, AirPods are the best."
I don't like how they sit on your ears.
But I do got to say they do sound good. They definitely do sound good. And I wanted to ask you how did your Mother's Day 3D printing gift come out?
Well, I'm finishing up another one. The other one is gluing or drying. I got this glitter Mod Podge, so it helps fill in the little crevices that the little lines that 3D printing can do. And it looks nice. And once it's all dry, I was going to take a picture of it all together, but it came out really nice. I like it. It just took 8 hours for the base and then 11 hours for the top.
That's exactly why I can't do it.
I'm
Exactly
selling
why.
things. I'm
Yeah.
gonna sell things. I want your printer. It's so much bigger. Mine's tiny, so I have to cut things. And
It's
it's
just
pain.
it's safe in the other room, just sitting here watching crypto get mined. That's all it's doing.
And I did get the
Are
little
those
purple ones.
the Buds Pro?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they definitely feel. You can feel the difference in the case.
Yeah. The color and the look of them are on point, but the
Yeah,
actual
they're pretty.
yeah, they are. It is a nice purple color, violet color.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, for the light purple, I like it. I just wish they would do more of the dark. Because I'm more into the deep purples.
I hadn't noticed.
I even did my hair. Literally, I did my hair tonight. It was super faded. And I'm like, I'm not going on a live for the first time in ever with my hair all super faded. And I wanted it done for Mother's Day anyways. So.
I'm really glad you guys came on tonight. And you guys are always welcome to come back on whenever you want. So
Absolutely.
open invitations whenever. Friday night is just I just want to chill on Friday nights, man. That's why we do this, just to hang out and chill, talk about we can talk about whatever, tech, BS.
You
Chill
know,
on
yeah. And you guys coming on, like, you know,
What was that?
Mandalorian.
Oh yes, the Mandalorian.
oh man, listen, I watched first 2 episodes of the Bad Batch that just came out, and I think the show is really good. Even though it's kind of like that 3D animation cartoon, I wasn't a fan of the Clone Wars, but I watched Bad Batch, and Bad Batch, it's starting out really good.
I'll check that out.
Yeah, definitely worth it.
I have no interest in Bad Batch for some reason.
You know what? I wasn't either, man. But then I watched the first episode, and even though it was like an hour long, that first episode, it has a really good story base behind it, and it's
Is this like a new
definitely worth it.
animation one?
What's that?
Oh,
Star
I didn't even
Wars.
hear about it.
Yeah, Star Wars new anime. I guess it's anime, right?
Yeah, it is
Or
anime.
animation, yeah. My kids, mostly I hear about anime. This is something new. Yeah, my 17-year-old will get excited about some new anime, and my 15-year-old too. So,
I'm old.
but I haven't heard the Star Wars.
I love anime. Love it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how I was going to like it. I'm like, how are they going to do this? But then, like, that first episode really, it captivated me. So yeah, I'm definitely invested.
I like anime. I'm just not into it as much as my kids are.
Right.
The last anime anything I saw was Castlevania on Netflix.
You know, I didn't get to watch that. I wanted to see that.
Yes.
I did want to see it.
It's not for kids. It's not
new
for kids.
season. No, it's not for kids. And the new season, Trey, the new season starts next week.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah, next week.
Right on this down, man. Bad Batch.
It looks interesting. I just never got a chance to watch it.
You guys need to watch Invincible.
Yeah, you know, you keep telling me to watch that, and I'm gonna watch it.
That's the only cartoon or anime. I think it's more like a cartoon, in my opinion. That is the first time when I was watching the finale, I actually sat up. I was laying down and I had to sit up and my jaw dropped. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, what is going on? This isn't happening right now. And that's never happened to me in a cartoon, ever.
I haven't even heard about it till you.
Yeah, it's a rated R cartoon.
Nice.
See, that's what I was just about to ask you. Is it more PG-13 or rated R? Or
no, it's straight rated R. They're going ham on that shit. Like it's about a superhero who is evil as fuck, and he
like The Boys.
It's far worse.
That's what I was just thinking about too. Yeah,
it's very similar in that kind of theme of evil superheroes, but you talk about blood and gore. Did
you ever watch Ninja Scroll back in the day?
I haven't.
Okay.
I always wanted to. I never did though.
Yeah.
I'm into blood and gore. I gotta watch it.
Blood and gore.
I love my horror, blood and gore, all of it.
Yeah, I'm definitely a horror fan.
Lou, tell her the best game you've ever played.
The best game I've ever played.
The best horror game you've ever played.
Oh, Friday the 13th multiplayer. Amazing. Amazing. See, Jeff, you can't say anything because you haven't even. I gave you the game and you didn't even jump on and try it.
What console or what is it?
It's on. It's on. It's on every console. Okay. The store. Okay. The game. It's multiplayer, right? So you have 6 counselors, 7 counselors, and you have Jason. Somebody's Jason. Everybody's a counselors. Jason, you have to kill the counselors. The counselors have to either kill
My friend
Jason
plays this.
or
I know
they
you're
have
talking
to
about.
get out of the camp. And get out of the camp, you have to get the parts for the car, the boat.
You have tasks to do, right?
Yep, you have tasks to do. And meanwhile, Jason's out to get you. And
Mhm.
Have you played Granny on iPod? App
Granny?
Store?
Granny? No.
She comes and kills you. You're stuck in a house.
I wouldn't like that. I don't think
Okay.
that sounds fun.
Never mind. What you were describing, that's what it reminded me of.
But it's definitely a fun game. And yeah, Jeff, it's my top game because my name's in the credits.
That's why he likes it, because his
And
name is in the credits.
No, I supported that game. Okay. And I gave them goddamn money to make that game. So
you gave them money so they could put your name in the credits.
and I got certain perks.
And what?
I got a custom Salvini Jason, which not a lot of people got.
The hell does that mean? Nobody even knows what that means.
A custom Jason character. He's all in flames.
Like a
and
doll? You got a doll?
No, the custom Jason in the game.
Oh,
So yeah, like only a certain amount of people got that Jason.
okay.
And guess
So you
what?
got an avatar.
Yeah, no. I got a character in the game that I can play as. Okay.
How much money did you pay them?
I gave them about $60. Oh, and I got the game. And I got my name in the credits. A special thanks to Lou. You are the man for giving us money to help create this project. Okay. So like there's nothing else to say, man. I'm king. Like that's enough for me to say. Yeah,
You just said it all. I'm king.
So I'm surprised that and I gave you guys this game, and I'm like, you guys got to try this out. Not only play this fantastic game, but see my name in the credits and give me credit. But you guys refuse to do that.
It contradicts the hashtag free stuff.
It does, right?
A little bit, just a little.
Well,
See that?
well,
I'm kidding.
Your whole life is a lie.
No. Don't say that, because I'm trying to think of something to come back with that with. And give me a few minutes; it'll come.
I'm just messing with you.
Tech Loving Mama, do you have any new videos coming?
Sort of. I have some that I need to edit from before bad stuff happened. And so I have that backlog, and I have this thing that Carl from Armadillo Tech gave me it's this capture genie. It moves with you.
Ooh.
Oh,
So
nice.
I told him I would do a video on it. Yeah, facial tracking and all that.
Nice.
Is that like
working on
that?
that
I
soon.
just saw who dropped a video on something like that the other day.
Morrison.
Who?
I don't think
John
so.
Morrison.
I haven't
John
seen
Morrison,
anyone. Not anyone yet, at least.
I think it was MKBHD or somebody dropped a video on a piece of tech that followed you. You plugged your iPhone into it, and he kept going around in a circle, and it just followed him around.
Yeah, you put your phone right here, and it's Bluetooth, and it moves around,
That's pretty cool.
and it has ability to put on a tripod.
Harmless
that's
Carl.
cool.
That?
Yeah,
Carl's
he hooks
cool.
me up. He's cool people.
He is cool. Lou, what you got going on this weekend?
Let's see. Mother's Day tomorrow. Got to handle that. And then
I'll be right back.
Sunday, cut the lawn. First, go to the gym, work on my jab a little bit. Come home, cut the lawn, and yeah, hopefully I can relax for a little bit and finally get some gaming time in. We'll see.
Trey, you play video games?
My son got me into Fortnite on mobile, and then Apple and Epic got into it, and then he got me into Call of Duty mobile, and I've been playing that.
Which they are exposing everything on Twitter right now. All the letters and all the everything between
The
PlayStation
Netflix,
and Apple and Epic and everything.
Messy.
Really is.
Wow.
That's how Apple does it, man.
Yeah.
But listen, Epic knows. Epic knew the deal.
Terms of service.
Terms of service. They knew the terms of service. You know.
Nobody takes the time to read the fine
That's
print.
right. That's
Right.
You know,
And then
I hate to be that guy, but you know,
you don't read
that's
the
how-
terms of service. You go against it, and then you want to complain about it.
A company like that knew what they were signing, though. It's not like you and I that just skip through that crap. Those big companies know exactly what they're getting into.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
Of course.
dude, when YouTube so I subscribed to you a while back, and then I stopped seeing your videos. I was like, man, what happened to the earphone guy, And I kept searching for your videos, and it wouldn't come up, and then you finally came back, and you told the story about what happened, and I'm like, dude, he's like so chill about it, yeah, that's just what happens. I started another channel, got another few thousand subscribers, and life moves on. I'm like, you didn't make that video that says, with this thumbnail.
Yeah.
Shut down my channel, that corny, and then
Yeah.
gave this whole, jump cut video about it. I was like, man, I'm gonna follow this dude forever because it's just. I don't know if it's a generation thing, but it just, to me, it seems more real. Like all of it. Tech for Your Needs, I follow him because he sounds like people that I grew up with, It's just, a shout out to Tech for Your Needs.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know. Terms of service. You understood it. You said, hey, yeah, this happened. We'll move on.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? I can't. I mean, did it bother me? Of course, but
Yeah.
I can't just let it eat me up.
All right.
Got to keep going.
Want to see the print I did for my mother-in-law?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh wow.
Dude.
You probably can't see the sparkles. I put sparkles all around it.
Oh,
But,
we can see this. How can
let's see. You put a
Oh.
tea light in. Oh, there we go.
That is really intricate.
Dude, that looks badass.
That's pretty dope. Now, was that all one print?
No. my printer couldn't handle it. So this, if it was literally just a tiny bit off, it would fit perfect on my printer.
Okay.
And then I could have done the base, but I had to cut it. And to cut it correctly, I had to cut it in 4. So I don't know if you can see it, but
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You could put a little incense cone or something in there.
And then this was done separately. So this was 11 hours. And then this was 2 hours. So 8 hours for the whole bottom.
Wow.
And then the tea light fits pretty perfect.
Oh, the tea light.
That's
It's a battery one. And you
Yes.
just fits pretty. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
So I did that for her, and then my mom's is going to be done in 10 hours.
It's going right now.
Yeah.
And that's
so I'll have to show
you're
that online.
I love it. You're proving my point though for me, but I love it.
Yeah.
That's why I want another one, so I can have one going that's doing bigger jobs, and then the smaller one for smaller stuff. It's addictive.
That's
Even
great.
my 15-year-old's really into it, so he's all excited. I'm like, well, if I can sell stuff in time, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a good deal on it. I already told you that.
So I just gotta sell some stuff.
That looks cool though. Very nice. Good job. You're gonna paint it, right?
Well, no, I did this Mod Podge, so it smells like Elmer's glue, but it has sparkles.
right.
So it's literally
Yeah.
rainbow sparkles all around it.
That's dope.
And then when it glows with the tea light. The tea light, I got them at the dollar store. It actually does like a flicker. I don't know if you could tell. But,
Yeah,
So
I've
it looks
had
like a
it
candy.
flickers.
yeah, those are cool. I like those.
So my lights are really bright in here. So sorry. But yeah, so I got that, and then I was hoping to. I have these really cool LED discs with a remote that does different colors,
Mhm.
and it's just like literally a few centimeters too small, or I would have put that in there instead. But I don't have time to make corrections.
Yeah, time is running short.
It took me all week to figure out a print that she would like because my mother-in-law is kind of high maintenance. Bougie,
Little
so I
bougie.
wanted to make
That's what I was thinking of. Bougie.
so. And my mom's is like kind of the same, not a flower, even though I know she'd like that. I didn't want to do the same thing, so hers is like this really cool design. So when you put the LED light in, it should in a dark room have all these cool like shapes and stuff on for shadowing. So, but that won't be done until tomorrow. I'll have to take pictures, and show it off.
That's pretty dope. Show it off next week.
Yes.
Tomorrow I'll be sanding and making sure because what took so long as well took me all day. These little holes had little strings, so I had to go in with what do you call them? Like the really thin files of diamond files, I believe. And then I went in there and I had to like go through every single one. And my carpal tunnel does not like me.
It's so cool, but it takes so long to get everything just like perfected and smooth. And because after you print it, and you gotta smooth it, and you gotta sand it, and you gotta do all
And
that
it's not
stuff.
for me, so I have to put the work into it too. So
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna give her, here it's all rough and ill, but looks pretty from afar.
You want to make it look nice. You always want to make it look nice.
So
Very cool.
I'll get her flowers too, but I don't know. I always try to make something. So
that's what they're for. They are very cool pieces of tech, man.
They're fun. My son is so excited. I told him if I get the bigger one, I told him how you wanted to make an Iron Man helmet.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh my god, I want to do that!" So he's like so excited.
Yeah.
He's like, "That's the first thing I'm gonna do."
That's all I wanted to do with it was make helmets, like all kinds of helmets, like Iron Man. I wanted to make the Mandalorian helmet, of course. I wanted to make like, exactly. Like, I wanted to make Magneto's helmet, like a bunch of helmets, but I don't have 3 weeks to sit there and mess with it.
Dude, that would have took a
learn
lot
the
longer than
software.
3 weeks. Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta learn the software.
Yeah.
If you don't like that software, you gotta learn the other software.
I watched a video on YouTube that like some engineers made the Iron Man helmet from the 3D printer, put all the electronics inside, and I know how you would want it. You would want it like perfect to where that thing just comes down, eyes light up, and it's like, wee, like
you'll need like wood putty. I think you can use wood putty. There's other stuff you can use, but I was told wood putty's good. And then
so you would spend all that time, and then what are you gonna do?
You'd rather just buy one.
What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna sell it? Whatever you sell it for is not going to be worth the time that you put into it.
No, just sell it to me. I'll wear that thing 24/7. If it actually comes down and goes wing, I will.
I did see the art. I wanted to make that. I can do that with my printer. So
there is some cool stuff. Then I thought about making cell phone cases. I could just print some cell phone cases, right? Because you can get the silicone, filament. So I thought about that, but then I was like, it's still gonna take my time. Like I'd rather just make a video
and you can't sand it. I don't think you can sand the flexible stuff. So I think you have to use more of like a slow melting process if you had to smooth out anything.
It's too much to learn. I just want to sell it and be done with it. Sell it.
It's addictive though.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to get into it because I'm addicted to too many other things. Too many things, too many hands in the cookie jar right now.
Yeah.
So
I thought between that and the Cricut, I should be able to make something as a side biz.
The Cricut, you can make good money with vinyl.
Mhm.
That's good. Yeah, that's good money there. T-shirts and stuff, you could do a lot with that.
But I gotta learn it. I'm still learning. So I just got it for my birthday, end of January. So I've been practicing making gifts for people and stuff. So
Very
Cool.
cool. So Canuck Gal actually changed her name to Marmar.
Marmar.
So yeah, technically speaking, no worries about the iPad. Girl Shoots Boys in the house. What up, girl? We're going to be shooting in a little while. We're probably going to only stream for about another 10 minutes, and then we're going to go shoot. Pose, what up?
Hey now.
So I want to thank both of you for coming on tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fun.
it's been a while since I've been
Next
on
week
live.
too.
It's been like 6 months since I've been on live. So
Well, it's nothing to it, right? Simple.
Yeah. No, my heart was pounding at first, but after like 2 minutes and little liquid courage, it's like a Zoom call.
I just had to rearrange my office because it's been a hot mess. And I had to clean it up and rearrange it so I could put my back thing on.
And that's all you got to do.
We talked earlier about I do want to do this auction thing. So we talked earlier about how it might work, and I want to get your thoughts on it too, Tech Level Mama. Trey said that we should just kind of stick to people in the U.S. because of shipping costs. Shipping costs could get outrageous.
That's what a lot of people do. Yeah.
Yeah, and I would like to make a little profit, like even if it's $5-10. I don't want to be in the negative because I'm shipping to, I don't know, Korea or something. So Lou, how would you, if you were going to be the guy doing this, how would you do it? Can we get a little sample of your voice here?
Can we got a 25, 20? No, I can't right now, man. No.
Come on, man. You gotta put you on the spot.
You got to put me on the spot. See, I was ready earlier because that's when I thought we were doing it. And then,
So Sony earbuds, they're gonna starting auction price of these are worth about $80, $75 right now, brand new. Starting auction price of $25. How would you do it?
I would say, okay, well, depending who we have starting bid 25, 25, 25, and we have Tech 11 Mama with the 30, 30, 30, 30, 35, 35, 35, Trey with the 30, 40, 40, 40, 40. Holy shit, am I this little thing get all red here because I talk all loud? And we got 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 45. And we have, I was trying to find Lens of Wisdom. Oh, he's in Canada, so he's out of there. And we have 25, 20.
Are you going to announce the giveaway so more people come in?
I don't know because I don't know how to do it. That's the problem. I don't know how it, because you can't make it fair, unfortunately.
Right.
So
well, if you advertise it, just make sure you say U.S. only.
Yeah.
Auction.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, man. I don't know.
Yes. Unless is Canada really bad too? You could say U.S. and Canada.
Canada's expensive to ship to, though.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
So yeah, like you would have to, what's the minimum amount of people you would have to have in the room doing bidding?
I don't think it matters. It doesn't have to be a minimum. Why does it have to be a minimum?
Well, then you make it because I mean, just say it was like the four of us, and we're like, you want the price to raise a little bit,
it would have to be more than 4 people.
Right.
So do they have to be on the live too?
I don't think
so. Or
so.
They're just in chat. Okay.
Yeah, I think it could be done in the chat because we can only get 10 people max in the live stream at one time, and 2 of us aren't bidding on it.
Right.
I
would have maybe a certain emoji too for them to say they want it, or just the thumbs up.
That's a good idea. An emoji for bidding.
Wow.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't do a common one because a lot of people do thumbs up to say okay or that's cool or I would do something that not something that someone typically uses, so they're not accidentally bidding.
Can you
And will,
make an emoji?
and will you
There's
accept
like 100 of them. You just pick one.
Yeah.
Are you going to accept crypto?
Hell yes.
Preferred.
Preferred payment in crypto. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Pooh says yes. Continental US only. Pooh, I'm going through this right now. You know, the winner of the giveaway I did on the High Pure One earbuds lives in Hawaii. So I'm shipping earbuds to Hawaii this week.
Wow.
You could do, since you're doing earbuds, you can have it with the headphone emoji
It's a good idea.
if they want it. I don't know if you do it on mic, you could always use the microphone. So.
Yeah.
And we starting bid starts at 25. Can I get a
I would
30? Can I get a
I
30?
would start
Can I get a 30?
advertising it so maybe next week you get a ton of people in who want to bid.
Yeah. I do. I mean, I got so much stuff here. I just want to get rid of it.
And you have to hype it up for like a few weeks.
All week.
You know?
Or all week or 2 weeks. Hype it up.
Yeah. So people can want to show up and enough people would want to participate.
But if that's the case, if I'll make a video on it on YouTube, like a real video on it, a couple of them over a couple weeks period. But that means you got to be on point as the host.
I'm always on point. I'll have a pad and paper. I have a pad and paper. I'm very humble because I'm always on point. Because I'll have a pad and paper. I have everything written down. I have the winners. All the people who won the bids. I'll have everything. We got to make a list of all the products that you're selling, and go down the list, and do it like that.
Yeah, because you gotta count people. That's gonna be the hardest.
Yeah.
Keeping tabs on it.
Yeah, it's just I'm good at math, so I should be good.
Lewis.
Yes.
Lewis.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be hard. You would need a lot of moderators in to also make sure you're counting everyone.
Yeah, I would definitely need help in for that, for sure. It's a whole process, right? That's why I didn't even try it tonight, because there's so much that goes into it than just saying, "Oh, let's just do an auction."
Yeah, no, it's a lot of preparation, and
I think it could be fun. I like the idea. I think it could be fun, but it would only be fun if there was enough people involved in it.
Right. That's why you got to hype it up and start out with maybe just 5 or 6 items. 5 or 6 items will last a good hour. Then you could take the next half an hour, just BSing after and talk about how fun it was, or an hour before or after. Yeah.
Because the only other thing I can think of, I mean, if you didn't want to do it during a live, is maybe the whole hype it up and the whole maybe 2 days before or the day before, do
YouTube shorts.
Or more like a point, they're not bidding, but they're it's almost like you're doing a giveaway, and so it keeps tabs on the winner, who the winner is, and when they come on the live, they know who won the bid, but they're putting their name in the pot beforehand.
Right.
Because that way you can
sign
keep
up or
tabs.
something.
Yeah, so you can keep tabs on. So then this, it's like a tally. So then when you start the live, you can say, "In the winner of this headphones or whatever," and you can find programs that'll do the tallying and add them all up. Maybe that'll be less chaotic.
Couldn't you do it as a raffle instead of an action?
Instead of an auction.
So
I mean, that's what I mean. It would be it would tally everyone up for you ahead of time. So then you start the live already knowing who won this item and that item. But
a raffle is not a bad idea, but the raffle would mean everybody would have to buy
the same price,
a raffle ticket beforehand, and then the winner would just get picked.
Look up what the law is in your state for raffles, because there was a dude doing that here in Texas with Facebook Live, and he got shut down.
Really?
Yeah, he was raffling off sneakers and stuff, Nikes and stuff. So I would look into raffle rules.
$5 sticker buy-in. You want me to go broke? I have to $5 sticker buy, and then I'm going to pay. It's going to cost me more than $5 to ship it.
Hey, there's a YouTube video on how to do a virtual live auction.
Well, yeah, I do need to do research then and
Yeah,
start
that's
So I'm
pretty
just
cool.
working it out.
Yeah, I mean, why don't we just look up ideas?
Just Google it on YouTube. It's really that simple.
I literally I got 4 that says how to live auction bidding, online live auction. Great way to allow everyone to bid.
That's funny.
Instead of eBay, it's Slangbay.
Yeah. Let's do it. I'm down. We're gonna figure this shit out, man. But we're gonna wrap it up here. We are going to. I got my trigger finger is very itchy right now. I'm gonna go shoot. But Trey, I appreciate you coming through, Bo. And again, you guys, you Tech Level Mama, and you Trey are welcome every week to come back on whenever you want.
Yes.
You don't
Do you do
Yes,
videos?
finally.
Yeah, he does have a YouTube channel. Yes, iColor Screen.
I'll look you up.
It's the name of his channel. His link is in the chat right now. Tech Loving Mama also has a channel. Guys, check her out.
Mm-hmm.
And where can they find you? Tech Loving Mama, where can they find you?
Pretty much everywhere. Tech Level Mama. LUVN though.
Yeah, she's got some awesome like works from home tech stuff that I saw. Real cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. I work from home. I got to do more of that stuff.
I used to, so that's it came in handy.
Yeah. And Trey, where can everybody find you?
iColor Screen YouTube for now. I think I have a Twitter, but I have like 0 followers on Twitter, and I don't really like Twitter. It's complicated.
Twitter is good for YouTubers though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially
Twitter-
for brands, communicating with brands.
I'll look
Yeah,
into it.
Twitter is actually really good. I love Twitter now because of it. Look, he always comes in when we're getting off. Latrell, saying goodbye right now, Latrell.
Can't hear you for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Can you hear me now?
We hear you.
You can hear me when
Now I can hear you.
you can hear me now?
Mhm.
You always come in like the last 10 seconds. We're saying goodbye right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Everybody follow the trail.
Follow me.
I got Latrell's channel on YouTube. Next week, we're going to do a whole ASMR live stream.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
He's getting comfortable. We're saying goodbye. He's getting
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah, Latrell, we're wrapping it up, brother. We're about to go shoot.
All right.
But so another creator, guys, follow Tech Loving Mama, follow iColor Screen, follow Flip the Script, follow Latrell, and we'll be back. Well, I'll be back tomorrow night, probably around 10:30, but we'll be back next Friday night, and maybe we'll do like a little test auction next week. See how it goes.
Thank you for having me on for the 3 seconds.
It was great talking to you tonight, bro.
Yeah. Well, let's try to let's try to get the same people on next week too.
I can
Get all
try.
of us on. I think you can do it.
Well, have a good one, guys.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Latrell.